Hello everybody, it's your girl Tosh Naturally, back with a video on refreshing my curls. I did this wash and go about a week ago, maybe a week and 2 days, and I feel that now it is time to refresh them. Although it is still big, I feel that my curls are just a little bit dry. I'll show you the back. My hair just feels dry to me, and I feel like it needs some moisture. And instead of me doing a total washing of my hair and a whole new wash and go, I'm just going to refresh my curls. Now what I'm going to use to refresh my curls this time is a water bottle filled with shea butter and water, raw natural shea butter, and I put it in the microwave and let it melt. Then I pour it in the bottle, and then I pour the water in. But over time it gets back solidified. And just make sure that it sprays, you know. I'm also going to use the Curls Unleashed Curl Refresher. This works pretty good, but it's best if you put it on in sections. Now, I usually will do 4 sections, or sometimes I do 2. I'm going to do 2 sections today. And I also use the Cantu coconut milk. It smells really good and it holds your curls really well. You'll also need a diffuser. Yes, I still have my bootleg diffuser, so please don't judge me. It still works. The first thing I'm going to do is find me a clip like this, and I'm going to put my hair like in 2 ponytails. I'm going to do 2 sides. It's just better if you do it this way. You'll get more of the product on. I do have a rubber band. If I ever do use, well, look, that broke. I was going to say I only wrapped it around 1 time, but I'm just going to pin this off to the side over here like this. I'm going to work on this side. The first thing I do is spray it down really good with the water and shea butter mix. There's also a little bit of olive oil in here too, maybe just a half a teaspoon. I'm going to spray it down. Make sure you get underneath. Get it in there really good. Make sure it gets down the length of your hair, and my hair is really growing. It is all the way down to my nipples. Make sure you get the product in there really good. Well, the water rather. And once you get it at a nice damp state, I would take some of this Curls Unleashed Curl Refresher. Maybe about that much. Rub it together. I start underneath. Just run your fingers through it like this. And then I scrunch up my ends like this. Just put the curl back to it. You can finger comb a little bit more of the Curls Unleashed Curl Refresher. Make sure you get in your ends. I like to push some in my hands and then just push it up on my ends. And then I'll take a little bit of this coconut milk and just spray it throughout it on top. And then run it down. It smells so good. And now I'm going to go to the other side. What I'll do is check out the before and after. Now this side really shows you, after I've done it, exactly how much this needs moisture. Now you can really tell how dry it is compared to this side. I'm going to take this clip and just clip it out my way. I'm going to do the same thing again, spray it down with the water and the shea butter and olive oil mix. this side of my hair is always thicker than the other side, so it always takes a little bit more. Make sure and get it nice and damp down to the ends. Just a little bit more. Make sure you really get underneath. My hair is so thick underneath. And now I'm going to take this more of the Curls Unleashed. Make sure I get it all over it. Down to the ends. I feel like this needs a little bit more back here. Scrunching up with my fingers at the ends. This works the best for my hair. A little bit more of the Curls Unleashed. Scrunching up. I'm going to take this out now. And spray this side with the coconut milk. You can already see how more moisturized my curls look. And I'm going to take a little bit more of this Curls Unleashed. And just go over the top. And then underneath. A little bit more to scrunch through. And now that I have all the product in, you can see how much shinier it looks. I'm going to diffuse on low cool. I like to scrunch while I diffuse. That's the best method for me. I pay a lot of attention to the end. Make sure you get the top. I like to sit it on the bottom like this and make sure to get the curls all the way up. If you do not want to part like I have here, now's the time to pull it to the front and do this. Make sure you get underneath. I actually like to diffuse it with the part and then just pick the part out. This is so I can see while I diffuse it. before I'm done, I'm going to hit it one more time with some more of the Curls Unleashed. See how it springs my curls right back up. But they're more moisturized now. And this will last me maybe another week. However, I think I'm going to wash my hair Saturday. I'm going to do another cinnamon treatment. And I'll make a video on it so you guys can see, because I've gotten lots of questions on exactly how do I do the cinnamon treatment. So I'm hit it with the diffuser again. And I think I'm going to let it air dry the rest of the way. But you can take it all the way to dry, or you can take it all the way to almost dry. I wouldn't let it dry completely. I would let it dry maybe about 80% and let the other 20% air dry unless you have somewhere to go. And you'll get nice bouncy curls. I love Curls Unleashed Curl Refresher, but I love to pair it with the coconut shine milk. You can't go wrong with this. And if you find it hard to spray and spread, you can just spray some in your hand like this and then just do it this way. That's another way I'll do it too. And this is how I refresh my curls. Once again, I'll tell you what I use. I use pure shea butter, water, and a little bit of olive oil mixed with water. The Curls Unleashed Curl Refresher. And the Cantu coconut milk. And my curls will last me at least another week without me having to totally wash my hair. And with the eyeshadow, if I had any eyeshadow in my hair, that right there would have washed it out. But I didn't have any at the time. So, I hope this helps you guys, and let me know how it works for you. Have a great one. Peace.